When it comes to collecting cars diecasts, it's actually a little bit hard, especially when you're trying to get stuff from back in the day. So I'm gonna tell you what it is. Cancel cars. I just can't stand it when Mattel has lots of cars diecast that they plan to release, but they end up running out of time, and they end up getting canceled. Like for example, there was a shiny wax hauler from that was initially shown in 2009, and then again in 2010, but it still never got released. Then there was also in 2010 for the Vinyl Lab collection, Benny Caliper and Bertha Butterswagon. They're the only two that haven't been released yet. And yet they're just so expensive now. I don't get it. Why, Mattel? Why you always plan so much and you end up running out of time? You get too ahead of yourselves. You can basically rip on me for complaining like, oh, but they're so valuable. Yeah, I know. But it gives a lot of collectors some disappointment on getting them. I will obviously link to RC Cars 5's playlist of canceled cars that he has reviewed. Which, by the way, I'm not knocking him. I'm just really happy for him that he's got some canceled cars. Like Benny Caliper. There was also the N2O Cola Pity. And by the way, I honestly feel like swearing here, but I'm not going to. I want to keep it kid friendly. So I'll just say some lines from that somewhat reference The Good Place. Like, what the fork? Honestly, Mattel. And even early on in 2017, there was supposed to be Shu Todoroki with Flames and Miguel Camino with Flames. And they ended up getting canceled. Now, I know it's because of the Cars 3 merchandise. And it also happened in 2010, just before Cars 2, because they ran out of time. And they ended up getting canceled. I mean, though, at least they're really nice looking. Like, and there were some cars that got released later on, like Percy Handbrakes, Wilmer Flats with normal fixed eyes. They got released in 2016 when they were originally supposed to be released in 2010. And yet there's still many cars that got canceled that have not been released yet. And a lot of collectors can't even get them. Like Mattel, get your shirt straight. Just plan a certain amount of cars that's relatively small, and if you feel like you can do a few more, then yeah, you can add on to it, but not too much. Just add on like one or two. Or if you feel like you barely have any time, just keep it with that number. Like Mattel, come on. And I'm sorry if I keep saying come on a lot of the time, but it's just how frustrated I am. And plus, a lot of them are really expensive, like $40 or $50. I think maybe in the near future they might go up to $100 if those canceled cars don't even get released yet. And by definition, in this case, cancel means they've not hit retail stores anywhere. They have not been in the package. And they are super duper rare. Again, examples being Benny Caliper, the N2O Cola Pity, and Shu Todoroki with Flames. I wanted to go with another one that was released or first shown. Oh, Shiny Wax Hauler. Like for example, that was initially shown in the 2009 collector guide with the Night Vision Lightning McQueen as an animated image, and was even shown in the 2010 collector guide with the Lightning Dragon McQueen with metallic finish, and was actually shown as a diecast, and yet it still never got released. And yet we've gotten many other haulers, like Nitroid. Mac, he's obviously an essential. Chick Hicks Hauler. Octane Gain. Mood Springs, I think. I mean, you can make customs. That's fine, but if unless you're really, really good at making customs, they won't be nearly as accurate as the actual products that were canceled. I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get it. And a lot of you think that it may stop, but it's not. It's not. Mattel's still gonna keep getting ahead of themselves and make more diecasts that they can possibly think of before their dates, and say, yeah, we ran out of time. We can't release these. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And again, yes, I know this base. Still, though, I know a lot. I'm just so frustrated. I can't even process it right. I can't even think. I can't even say words properly. But again, I will still link to RC Cars 5's playlist of canceled cars diecasts in the description below, if you want to check him out, because he has done a few of them. Again, Benny Caliper and Tuacola Pity, Bertha Butterswagon, some World Grand Prix fans, some Cars 2 reporters, and Shu Toroki with Flames. And obviously, I'm still gonna keep making videos, so I'm actually gonna be doing some more rants that are just as kid friendly. Basically, start following in the steps of Adam Olinger, Feud Nation, Adam Does Movies. I'll actually link to his channel as well, both his main channel and his Take Two channel. Now, see, there'll also be another person like him who will always argue about some of the simplest things, because that's my job. It's not.